Hello, Stuart here. Long time no see. I've done a few pickups this year, so this is not a recent thing. Most of them are recent, but this is probably throughout the year. So I thought I'd make a video and show people who are interested. Now, the first one is a little retro shop that's open in Wigan. It's kind of an antiques oddity store, and it's got a little stall there. You can go and have a browse and see what they got. They don't have many Mega Drive games, but go in every now and then have a look. And I saw this, and I thought I'd have a go, actually, because I've heard it's quite good, actually. So it's Wiz and Liz. It's in nice condition. It is a Psygnosis game, yeah. It looks very Psygnosis. I had a quick go of it. It is a very nice game. Very fast. Quite easy, but I think the difficulty of this game is actually increasing the difficulty of the game, giving you less time restraints and just making the difficulty higher. That's where the fun of that game is. Tasty. Also in a local retro game shop, I saw Tom and Jerry, the movie, for the Sega Master System. And to be honest, I want to try and get a bigger Master System collection. And I got this because it is in absolutely mint condition. And I do mean that. It's even inside of the case, there's like hardly any, there's hardly any finger marks there. We can get out. The manual there looks absolutely pristine. It's even got, do you remember every single one used to get those in it? Remember those? We used to get those in every single one. It's almost like the person who got this bought it, put it in once, and then never played it again. And after having a go myself, I understand why. Now, these next 4 games have got all something in common, should we say. The first one is a game I wanted for quite a while. It's been creeping up in price, and that is Turtles Hyperstone Heist. Now, I got this on eBay. I think I paid £83 for it. Some guy in Italy. It was actually very good. A very good posted, actually. He packed it very, very well. It arrived very, very safely. And I've been seeing it going for £100, £120. I actually saw it at, where did I see it? Blackpool last year. And I was and ahhing again at the end. They wanted £100 for it. It probably was slightly better condition, but it's still good enough condition for me. So there we go. It is Hyperstone Heist. Also, I got this next game because I saw it at Play Blackpool last year, not this year. I saw it last year, and I was quite intrigued by the game. I thought it looked quite a fun game. But they wanted like £36 for it, and I was thinking, usually those price games I do tend to know already, and I didn't know this existed in the first place, so I was kind of thinking it's a bit higher of a price. But I kept my eye open for it, and it is Tiny Toon Adventures Acme All Stars. It's like a multi-sports game, and again, it's just a bit of fun. It's a quite nice condition again, I must say. And I think I got this for like £17, so it was a lot cheaper than the £30 odd that they were wanting at the Play Expo. Now, these next 2 games, the next 3 items, well, there's 4 items actually. Next 2 games, I've kind of pushed the boat out on price because I've been saving up quite a bit. And every now and then, when I save up quite a bit of money, I kind of think, well, I've got to have a bit of a splurge every now and then. And also, I had my appendix out 4 weeks ago, and I've got private healthcare. And if you use something in NHS when you've got private healthcare, you get money from Bupa, which is very nice. So I've used this, basically. So here we go. This game, never played in the arcade. I know it's got a massive following in the arcade. But it's a very, very fun shooter. I have played it since. And it is Sunset Riders. Again, good condition. Now, a bit of a story with this one. I was actually looking online, and there were on eBay, and there were quite a few for sale. But recently, the price had kind of like shot up. Some of them are going for like £50 with a manual, and some of them weren't. And there was a guy who's selling one, and he wanted £80 for it, but it's like a make me an offer thing, like buy it now for, I think it was £90, and then it was like make an offer. So I kind of thought, and I must say it was a very good condition. So I kind of made an offer for him, and he got rejected. And he said like 75. And I was going, 75 is a bit much. And I was thinking about doing it anyway, because like I said, it was almost mint condition. Then he basically sent me a message and said, because it's like a £1 listing on eBay, he's took the game down and he's put it back up. He said, please bid on it again. So I went on that and I made an offer for like £73. Now, don't forget, usually I think it's 10% you have to pay. So if he got £75, what he originally asked for originally twice then, he would have to pay £7.50p in commission. So that's £75, you've only got like £63 something, or £67 something. So this £1 listing, if he sold it for £70, he got 69, so he would have actually been more quids in. So anyway, so he puts it back up with the £1 listing, and I made an offer of £72.50, and he rejected it. So I was thinking, what's he playing out on here? Then what I saw he did, he actually then relisted it again for £100, saying this is mint condition and people are buying it in really poor condition for like £70, £80. So I thought, forget it, not playing that game. In the end, I saw it was just a charity shop auctioning it, and I got it for 63 quid. It's good condition. It's got the hang tab. Manual's in good condition, cart's in good condition. So that guy missed out. Now, you may have noticed everything fell over. May notice the running thing there. So I wonder if you can guess what the next game will be. And again, I kind of pushed the boat out on this one. This is my last big purchase, I think, for the year. And it is Probotector. Now, I've never actually played it, and I do know it got censored and stuff. Hold on. I'm back. I do know it got censored because of Germany. We don't have the proper characters. We've got robots and stuff like that. But I think it's a quite nice oddity, I think, that it is like that. I've had a go at it. It is brilliant. Plays really good. Visually brilliant. And yeah, so there we go. Now, got two purchases left, which I need to say about. The one is I bought a Pico, what's it called? Pico power supply for my Japanese Sega Saturn. Which essentially lets me use a good old-fashioned normal power supply on the Japanese Sega Saturn, and I can get rid of the hulking... Oh, what is it? There we go. There you go. Means I can get rid of this thing, which just, like I said, just whines, gets hot, and I'm not living in fear of plugging in the wrong power supply. And apparently it does actually make the console run cooler. There's a Dreamcast one which I might get, actually. So there you go. So that was my main purchases, and I have one very special one over here, which I'll have to move the camera to show you. So I've gone and bought myself a Sony PVM. This is a 20M2E. And if you look at the sticker at the side, well, judging by the sticker on the side, it used to be used in IDOS, or EDOS, which I think were based in the Midlands. So yeah, I got that. I do actually have a Bang & Olufsen television. The picture on it looks fine, but the geometry's been out quite a lot. And it's extremely annoying. There are service menus to try and correct it, but the area that needs correcting, the service menu doesn't correct. I actually took it to a shop to actually see if they could do anything with it, and when I got it back, it was even worse. So yeah, I've got that. I'm very happy with it. I need a bit of a tinker, and it's not perfect because the geometry is, again, not perfect. There's a bit of a convergence issue, but the good thing about the PVMs are they're designed to be worked on, so it's a lot easier to work on those. So I might do a little bit of work on it. So yeah, there we go. That's the latest things I've had recently. I'm getting a bit of a nice Konami collection there, so I might actually see what I'm missing and see if I can get a complete collection of it. I don't know. Is there any really expensive ones left over? Anyway, I'm rambling on now. So that's what I've been up to some nice pickups. I'm very happy with them. I think I'll stop for a while now because I spent a lot of money. And as usual, thanks for watching, and I hope to have a video up soon. Bye.